Hey everybody, welcome back to NSB Custom Cars. It's been a couple weeks since we put a video out. We had Thanksgiving came up and I took a week off. I went to Tennessee, spent vacation and Thanksgiving up there at my other house, and didn't do a whole lot. Pretty much just took it easy. Had to take care of getting some hay for the donkey because it's getting winter time, so I got that took care of. Did a little couple chores around there. Come here, Vernon. Come here. Say hello. Come on, buddy. Come on. Twizzler. Twizzler eating donkey. Did come up with a little piece that I found. Actually, we knew it was there. I didn't find it, but I'll show you that here in just a second. As far as the Grand Prix, during the time that I was off on vacation, we did get pretty much all the parts in except for one piece, and that's the camshaft for the motor. Still waiting on that. So at this point, I did get everything in for my vintage air. The only thing that I don't have for the vintage air is the hoses that go from the inside to the outside to hook the compressor stuff up. The reason I don't have that is because I have to get all this on and then do a measurement. Because this front end is a little longer than some cars, and we don't know what the measurements of that hose is. So what I need to do is I got to get the box put on. Everything inside this car tore out. Put the new stuff in, and that way I can get a measurement. Plus I got to get the condenser out here on the, or the evaporator out here on the front, so we can get that dimension on the hoses. I can go ahead and order them and get them coming. So when I get everything in, I already have my hoses will be finished. So actually starting today, we're going to start doing the vintage air, which is going to be on the inside. I'm going to shoot some video. It's not going to be a real extensive video for now. When I get completely done with the whole car, we're going to go back and we're going to pull a bunch of our video clips, because I'm going to do a lot of videos. It may not be all on this one. And I'm going to do a video that's just doing vintage air on this car. For one, there's no video out there that puts a vintage air in this car. They don't make a direct fit for this car. So this is custom, putting this in custom. So I want to put a video out for people that, who knows, may have one that wants to put the vintage air in, and this will help them out. This will give them the part numbers. This will give them what I did, the length of the hoses, so they can order it, get it, put it in, and kind of follow what I done. So everything in here is just all piled up. I'll take you around and show you where I'm at. As you can see, I put got the box put in. You can see the 4 new bolts and the square hole covered up with the plate that the box is attached to. We'll go inside and look at the box from the inside. There's the box up in the under the dash. Fits real nice. Pretty much all I have to do right now is plug some wiring in and put the accordion hoses on. But this is all going to come back out, and because I got to put the hoses on still, so I haven't had the hoses. But I'm doing this for measurements. But that's what she looks like. So this is pretty much everything for the AC in a 1970 Grand Prix. And this is what I pulled out of this car, minus a wiring harness, because it's still hanging halfway out. I got to get it out. But this is everything from a factory AC. This is the inside box that holds the heater. This is the outside box behind the motor that holds your air conditioner and the fan unit. All your duct work. You got your evaporator, your dryer, your pump, and your inside control panel. With vintage air, this what goes back in, and it's not near as much. The same deal. This is the box that houses everything. It's not inside and outside. This is just one small box that goes underneath. It's got the fan, it's got the heater core inside the backside, the air conditioner core here in the front. Here's all your duct work. Instead of all that plastic, all you got these hoses that hook on the end and run to it. Your wiring harness for it. Your pump. Your evaporator and dryer up front, which that's about the same. But everything else all the way down to your new control panel. And there's your pump and the mounting brackets, which is half the weight and half the size. So on the Grand Prix, pretty much I got a lot accomplished what I wanted to do. We've got all the AC stuff tore out. I've got all the new stuff already been put in once and fitted. I know how it's going to go. Only thing I need is my hoses, and I had to do this so I could get my measurements of how long these hoses have got to be. So now that I've got that, as soon as them hoses come in, I can get all the stuff on the inside put into the hoses the outside, but all the stuff on the front staying off until I get my motor put in. And that's going to be next on the plate. But things are moving a lot faster now that we've got our parts in. So I'm pretty sure that's going to wrap it up for this video. Now that some of the holidays over, we got another one coming up. So I don't know how our videos are going to go, but I'm going to try to get a couple more in before Christmas. And hopefully we'll have this air put in. Maybe even have the motor put in by Christmas. That would be nice. But we'll find out. So don't forget to like us, subscribe. Until next time.